You guys, what is going on? Oh my God, you guys. I just left the Big Freedia concert tonight here in Atlanta. You know, bounce, 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 bounce. But let me just start here. Hello and welcome to an exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live. I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. Woo. And on today's edition of Jeffrey Show Live, I got some topics for you guys. We have Nicki Minaj and Cardi B going at it. We have the Bobby Brown story that revealed new revelations about Whitney Houston. And finally, let me calm down this energy. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. So let's just get right in these topics right quick because it's really late and there's just a lot going on, you guys. You guys would not let me enjoy my night. I had to leave the big bow and do this video right quick. So let's keep it up with the Bobby Brown. I'm saying the show, the Bobby Brown story that premiered on BET this week, which I'm pretty sure it had high ratings. I had to take the opportunity to watch it. I waited until both parts aired so I can watch it all together, a 4-hour series. But I just want to touch on the relationship between Whitney and Bobby Brown. I will say that as much as I do love Whitney Houston, I love her voice, but I'm starting to realize I didn't know too much about her as a person, especially being so young. It's kind of like I really caught the tail end of 2012 Whitney Houston, to be honest. So it was interesting for Bobby Brown to share his perspectives, and I'm not even gonna lie, I believe it. I really do. And it's not to say that unfortunately Whitney isn't able to share her story and her side of it, but I feel like Whitney played a huge narrative for majority of the relationship while she was alive and in the media, in a sense. So it was kind of fitting that Bobby Brown told his story, and it's just an unfortunate, tragic incident that happened. But the only thing that I really want to touch on the Bobby Brown movie, in a sense, is that if they bring back the wave of being Bobby Brown and how popular that was, that's that. That is something else. But honestly, it was unnecessary to bring up Janet Jackson. That's really my biggest concern. It's kind of like Janet Jackson's living her best life. Maybe she had a whole phase back in the 80s, 90s. You guys know how Janet Jackson's lyrics was like, anytime, I'm Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. We know what Janet, but Bobby, y'all talk too much. Y'all always say females talk too much. Like, bro, y'all talk too much. Like, let Janet have a moment. Let Janet be great. Leave Janet out of this. That annoyed me so much throughout the movie. Like, y'all talk too much. Trying to diminish people's image for what? Janet got this song out, made for now. I'm made for now. And why are you trying to kill that promo? Okay, I'm done with the Bobby Brown movie. If you haven't watched it yet, then be sure to check out the Bobby Brown movie. I want to call it Being Bobby Brown so bad, and it's available on BET everywhere. I also want to go into rest in peace to Mac Miller. He passed away from drug overdose at 26 years old, and it's very unfortunate. Someone that's very close to my age, someone that released a project that was really close to home. I didn't really know about Mac Miller's substance abuse. I kind of just really dove into it in just a few hours earlier today, and to know that Ariana Grande was with Mac Miller when he was abusing substances and when he was kind of on drugs, in a sense. It makes me question, similar to Whitney and Bobby, is Ariana Grande on drugs? And it's kind of like, it's hard to say, but it's kind of like it takes two people to tango sometimes in a relationship. And a lot of people don't want to admit that. It's kind of like your addictions, your things that interest, that's what brings you guys together, to be honest. And like I said, I know it's hard to uphill to swallow, but I feel like the conversation needs to be had in a sense. It's kind of like Ariana Grande and her new man. You know, this is just me speaking recklessly and out of allegations, but to know that Mac Miller was definitely on substance. Ariana Grande admitted that's what led to the relationship. I don't know if she tried to clean him up. A lot of people can say that, but to be in a relationship for 2 years, I don't know, you guys. It's similar to Demi Lovato and Joe Jonas, who admitted to using with Demi. It's it's a touchy situation, you guys, but rest in peace to Mac Miller. I just want to say that anyone that's experienced substance abuse, depression, anxiety, please go get help. It's been said, but it's not nothing new. People have been using drugs in the entertainment industry recreationally for a long time, and I think that unfortunately events like that with Lil Peep, with Mac Miller, so many artists, is unfortunate, and rest in peace, and my heart goes out to the family and the friends of Mac Miller during this tragic time. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this video with the hottest topic right now. First off, with this Cardi B throwing her shoe at Nicki Minaj, with the Rah Ali leaving a knot on Cardi B at this fashion week, at this fashion attendance show. A lot of people are saying this is a wedding reception, a wedding and everything, but I'm hearing that it's a fashion week. I'm hearing that Cardi B walked up on Nicki Minaj's table with her friends, run up and get done up. Got some shooters with it, come up, looking like let me stop. I really have nothing against Cardi B. I am a huge fan of Nicki Minaj, as you guys know. I've been teetering on this rivalry, this beef, whatever you guys want to call it. But at this point, the lines in the sands is clearly drawn. Cardi B got physical, got violent. It was tacky. It was very tacky. I don't approve to it. I know people talk about, oh, that's my child, I would do this. Shut up. Shut up. I'm pretty sure we get so many words thrown at us so many times. There's always going to be people talking about you. What we're going to do? We're going to fight everybody? But this one, what makes her any different than the next person? Come on. Now, it's not even confirmed that Nicki Minaj said these things. We can say that, oh, Nicki did this, Nicki did that. But where's the audio clip? I'm seeing video clips of Cardi throwing the shoe. I'm seeing video clips of Cardi saying Nicki is a pussy, but I'm not, we're just gonna say because Cardi is saying it. This is a really touchy subject. It's very unfortunate for both parties, to be honest, that it got this heated to resort to violence. I'm really not throwing shade at Cardi during this time, but it's just really unfortunate. I want better for both women, not just Cardi. I want better for Nicki Minaj, for Rah Ali. Rah Ali is no stranger to fighting on red carpets in public, running it up and starting violence. So it just really sucks that it's come down to this. I don't want to know what's next. Cardi B just released an official statement on her Instagram, which was properly worded. I don't think that she did the right thing. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't say that Cardi's going to be canceled. I feel like Nicki is going to release some diss tracks that she's been holding back, and some new ones now that Cardi has a knot on her head. Shouts to the Shade Room and the TMZ and some people that got the footage. But this is getting really ugly and sticky, you guys. I'm not feeling it. I don't think that Cardi is going to be done. I think that Nicki needs an apology, to be honest. I don't know what is truly going on to get Cardi that bothered, but I don't think that it came from nowhere, because you guys are saying that Cardi's crazy if she's coming up with some of these things. So I'm not going to say that Cardi's crazy. I feel like something happened. I just need more of the story. I need some concrete and everything. And I just really want both for both artists and everything, and that it comes out that both women can win and that everything is gay, because this isn't an episode of Love and Hip Hop New York. Excuse me, you guys. Leave your comments on what you guys thought of today's topics today. They've been rah. I'm all flabbergasted tonight, you guys. This video is so impromptu. Leave your comments on what you thought of the Bobby Brown story. Leave your thoughts on drug addictions. If you or anyone, I'm going to leave some information on how you can get some help. And let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B incident that consisted of Cardi B throwing her shoe at Nicki Minaj, missing, and Rah Ali leaving a knot on Cardi B. And Nicki Minaj was seen to be unbothered and didn't flinch one. I'm going to catch you guys later on another exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live.